Hi Leo, how are you doing? Thank you for stopping by. My twin and I are twin oracles here on YouTube. She couldn't make you, but she sends you all of her love. Mwah. I'm here to do a general reading for you. This is considered to be a timeless reading. That's our intuition. So that's our intention, is that it is a timeless reading. So if this video finds you today, tomorrow, a year from now, have faith and trust in the timing, okay? It's a general reading for entertainment purposes only. Please accept what resonates, leaves behind does not. Whatever does not resonate, let it go. And welcome the messages that do resonate. Always follow your intuition first and foremost. And if you hear me say he, she, him, her, it, they, etc., please feel free to reverse the roles if and wherever need be, anywhere in the reading. Let's hop on in to your reading, shall we, Leo? We will be working with these cards here today. Tarot cards, Dark Forest, available on Etsy if you're interested. No affiliation whatsoever. All right, Leo, let's see what is going on. What messages do we have for Leo? Messages for Leo. I'm a little tongue-tied today in case you haven't noticed. All right. We begin the reading with the Four of Wands in reverse. Interesting. For some of you, either you or someone you know is wanting to leave home. Others of you, perhaps you have to move out of your home, not because you want to, but maybe because circumstances have forced you out, led you to have to leave for some reason or another. For example, perhaps, there were some payments missed on the mortgage. And so perhaps you have to find something smaller. In some way, shape, or form, in an area of your life, Leo, you're not feeling strong. You're not feeling secure, okay? There's something I'm picking up here, but I just want to get a couple more cards first to see. You're going on a new journey. And this is something unexpected, okay? For a majority of you, this isn't something that you want to do. It's something that happened. It feels like it's a tower moment, okay? So this is what I'm picking up. It kind of feels like it's a tower moment to me. Like you're forced into doing something. That's why I feel like it's not something you want to do. It's kind of something like you were forced into do. But nonetheless, this will work out in your favor, okay? It will benefit you. There will be good that will come of this, okay? Although it doesn't feel like it, it might not look like it, it might not feel like it, but good will come of it. So you have the Three of Cups next, okay? So this could be a celebration. I am picking up for some of you, perhaps there was an engagement of some sort or a wedding of some sort or some kind of party, and perhaps the party is off. That's only for one or two of you. It's not for all of you, okay? But I did get that message as well. So with this Three of Cups here, there is some kind of celebration. Next, you have the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands represents needing to plan, strategize, moving things forward, needing to make a decision of some sort. You know, this reaffirms that there could be a move as well. So for some of you, okay, not all of you, but for some of you, perhaps someone was involved in a third-party situation here, and that's what could have called off the wedding or the party or the engagement or something here, okay? Something kind of like turned upside down is what I'm picking up on. And that could be where this Two of Wands comes into play. It's like, you know, do we break it up? Do I stay? Do I go? Like, you're needing to make decisions here with this Two of Wands. Next, you have the Justice. So for some of you, you could be contemplating getting a divorce if you were married, or separation of some sort. And that could be part of this reason why this Two of Wands is here, needing to make these sort of decisions. And then you have another two. I should have said it. I felt like there was going to be another two here, but I thought it was going to be the Two of Swords. But you have the Two of Pentacles. You're trying to find a way to move things forward. And as I say that, the bottom of the deck is the Six of Swords. So definitely you're trying to find a way to sort this all out. Okay, that's what this feels like here. You're trying to find a way to sort it all out, to move on from it, to heal from it. Perhaps for some of you, there's a child involved as well. Okay, and you're looking out for that child's best interest as well, or, you know, trying to figure out what is the best thing to do here, because, you know, there is a child involved, or could be. Okay, it doesn't have to be. Let me see if I'm getting a different message here apart from this message that I'm describing. Others of you, I'm picking up that, for example, you've received a promotion at work. And that promotion at work, or, you know, maybe it's not at work, maybe you're becoming self-employed, creating something for yourself, right? There's an energy here of something being offered to you, being presented better for you. And because of that, you may have to change residencies. Okay, so it's like you might have to move. That's the downside of this, but you're kind of looking forward to it anyways. Because you're like, well, it's a new experience, it's a new adventure, it's about time, right? My life was getting stagnant, it was getting stuffy. It's about time I do something new here, right? And so you still are celebrating, although you may have to move here, okay? And yet it does include these sorts of decisions and details that need to be sorted out here, trying to make finances work, you know, piecing everything together here is what I'm picking up on here. And with the Six of Swords and with the Four of Wands here, for some of you, if you're not involved in a third-party situation, with a lot of you, you won't be involved in a third-party situation. The other timeline or the other storyline I'm receiving is this, that, you know, an opportunity is coming in for you. Could be a job offer, could be you working for yourself, creating something for yourself, but it entails that you move. And you're still happy about it because it's going to be a great adventure. You're still celebrating. It's a thing that makes you happy, and you are celebrating with friends, with families, you know, saying goodbye, but you're also sorting out all the details here as well. For some of you, you may have to get legal matters involved, you know, or perhaps like a business proposition legalized in some way, shape, or form, and finalizing things, deciding about this move that you're walking into or stepping into here. All right, Leo, let's see what else is going on here. We'll grab some cards from the Love Oracle cards, shall we? What messages do we have for Leo? What messages do we have for Leo? Yeah, wedding rings. Okay, so that's yet another storyline. Another storyline is you weren't engaged, or you're taking that engagement and now you're planning the wedding here. Okay, so I'll explain a little bit better. So for some of you, it could be that, for example, you were dating, but then you moved to engagement. So this is you getting engaged. Others of you, you're already engaged, but perhaps now you're planning the wedding. Okay, because you have wedding rings here. So there is some kind of celebration going on here with this Three of Cups. Okay, justice can represent, you know, the justice of the court, you know, legalizing the matrimony, that sort of stuff. Okay, but you have wedding rings here. Union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. Let's get a couple more cards. What else do we have for Leo? But you do have love call in reverse. I'm picking up this contradicting energy. As you can see, it's kind of like, I would like it to go like this, right? It's like there's no love call, so it's kind of like calling off a wedding kind of thing. You know what I mean? It's like there was a wedding here planned with the wedding rings, and then the love call, it's like calling off the wedding. Let's get some more information. What do we have going on for Leo here? Please clarify. There's about 3 or 4 different storylines here. You have acts, right? So I feel like this is confirming the first storyline where I was mentioning that for some of you, you were in a third party situation. There's a separation, there's a breakup. Which also confirms this being calling off a wedding. All right. The golden mirror. Self-absorbed narcissist. One-sided relationship and love bombing. I'm sorry you're going through this, Leo. One more card for Leo. Thank you. Date. Meeting someone new. Dating, getting back out there. Plan and set a date. In the bottom of the deck, you have coffee cup. Meeting. Both of these say, first word out there is meeting. Meeting and conversing. And date is meeting someone new. Okay, so I see why now there's a few different timelines or storylines. So for some of you, yes, you were engaged to someone, there was supposed to be a wedding, the wedding got called off. Others of you, you were married, okay, and now the marriage is being called off, okay? This 3 of Cups could represent meeting someone new here, okay? Meeting someone new, celebrating with someone new, and this 2 of Wands represents leaving someone behind and moving on with someone else. This other person may live in a different part of the world from you, okay? But there is planning and strategizing and decisions to be made here due to distance or due to legal matters in some way, shape, or form, okay? You do realize that this person was not meant for you. They were a narcissist and you're an empath, majority of you watching. And so you did decide to separate from this person, from this situation. Nonetheless, you are meeting someone new here. And for some of you, you have already met someone new and you could be moving on or moving in with someone new here, okay? Yeah, that's what I'm picking up here. Could be moving on or moving in with someone new, okay? Now this someone new could be someone from your past as well. For some of you I'm picking up on. Doesn't have to be, but for some of you, this is someone from your past. All right, so that's what I have for you, Leo. If you enjoyed this reading, be sure to hit that like button for us. It doesn't cost you anything. It means the world to us. Thank you also for subscribing to Twin Oracles. Thank you for our A1 Day 1 subscribers. We love you so very much. Comment down below. Let me know which storyline most resonated with you in this reading, Leo. We're always curious and we love reading all your comments. And be sure to hit that notification bell. That way you're advised of all of our upcoming uploads and you don't miss any of our videos. Until the next time, we love you. Bye for now. Mwah.